Let's welcome in our first guest now of the evening. It is Dr. Sebastian Gorka, former Trump White House advisor and also the host of Gorka Reality Check here on Newsmax. Great to have you with us this Saturday, Seb.
It's exciting to be with you guys.
It is, and I want to get your reaction first to this J.D. Vance endorsement, okay? It really helped his numbers in the Senate race. He's also got Peter Thiel's monetary support, as you know. But Trump got a little bit of backlash due to his, previous anti-Trump comments. We see Josh Mandel, stumping with Ted Cruz next week. I want to know what you make of those who are upset with Trump backing J.D. Vance, Seb.
Well, I'll tell you very honestly what happened to me last week. I've had JD on the show multiple times. I wrote a tweet on Friday because I heard that the snakes, the swamp, the rhinos were trying to sabotage a potential endorsement of JD by the president. So I wrote a tweet saying, if the swamp wants to sabotage JD, now would be a great time for President Trump to endorse him. He did the next day, and then I was sent from the president's office a handwritten note on my printed out tweet saying, Seb, I did it, here you go. The endorsement tweeted out, if CNN hates you, if the Washington Post hates you, if the pedophile protectors at the Lincoln Project hate you, then you got to be a good guy. And that's exactly the roster of enemies J.D. Vance has. And all of these swamp creature, fake Republican attacks on him about him being a never-Trumper, wrong. J.D. wasn't a fan of President Trump 4 years ago. He has seen the light. He's apologized for his mistakes. And I want to see people who can actually admit to their mistakes and be real MAGA and America First, as opposed to fake conservatives. So I'm super excited for Ohio, super excited for JD. And I just can't wait for the president's rally to begin.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a great evening here, and we're thrilled to have the coverage of it as well. Of course, we're the only ones who cover it. And, it's important because we know that people need to hear what's happening. The MAGA movement, strong as ever. Another thing I want to get your reaction to, and it seems that this is an apparent distraction from the left. It's that leaked audio. New York Times reporters, they have a book. They're trying to, obviously pump sales, but they released this recording. Liz Cheney speaking with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, talking about Jan 6. She denies that she leaked this tape. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
Is there any chance, are you hearing that he might resign?
What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call him. It would be my recommendation he should resign. That would be my take, but I don't think he would take it.
And, Sebastian, Trump's already come out and said he's not upset with McCarthy. He denies, however, that he ever took any responsibility. But what do you make of this? Is this just a deliberate attempt to create chaos among Republicans?
Well, first things first, can I just reiterate the importance of what Newsmax is doing tonight? The fact that an incumbent president who got more votes than any other sitting president is only being broadcast by one channel. That is an indictment of all the other channels, Fox included. So get the app. As soon as I'm done with this interview, I'm going to be watching the president's rally on my phone because I've got the Newsmax app. So stick with Newsmax. When it comes to this audio, I played the longer version on my daily radio show, America First, and I said two things. Two things are incontrovertible. Number one, Liz Cheney is a scumbag. Recording that meeting of the Republican leadership and then leaking it just tells you what an unethical, backstabbing, fake conservative she is. So number one, she has played to type. Number two, if you listen to the full discussion from Kevin, he just comes over as weak. And right after I heard the audio, I tweeted the following out. Mm-hmm. If we win the Senate and the House, if conservatives win, President Trump will run. I guarantee you that. And then he will defeat, whether it's senile old Joe, whether it's the cackler Kamala, or whether it's, crooked Hillary, he will defeat whoever the Democrats put out there. But at that point, if we're in the majority in the House, I'm sorry, in a second Trump administration that is America First, we cannot have weak people like Kevin McCarthy as the speaker, unless he apologizes for his comments after January 6th and he grows a backbone. If those two things happen, then Kevin can. And
we're going to. Don't mean to cut you off. We got to leave it there, though. We got to move on for a moment, though. We'll be watching your show, Dr. Gorka. And again, you're right. We are airing the entire rally tonight. And the best part about the app on Newsmax, it's free. Gorka Reality Check airs tomorrow at 7 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. You won't want to miss it. Thanks, Seb.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.